Hello, racing fans. This is the Turfway Park Report for day 13 of the holiday meeting, Thursday, December 26, 2019. 8 races on the program. Temperature in the upper 60 degrees at first post, and the polytrack is fast. Tonight's first race, a non-winners of 2 claiming event. The claiming tag $5,000 to go a mile and 16th. Scratch number 2, Lucky Fortune. The favorite on the morning line, class dropping number 5, Native Flora for Shelley Brufford. All hands on deck, moving well on the forward turn run, pokes those white blinkers in front by just about a neck. Now Native Flora being squeezed upon by McKee, moves back into second. Here comes Crescent Warrior on the move from third. Ice Music has called it a night, advancing to the outside. Swifty Sam and Causeway Candy is next at the top of the home stretch. All hands on deck, and a confident Kevin Jimenez. Turn him on down, 2 to the good. Whip comes out on Native Flora. Crescent Warrior lugging in just a touch through the stretch, up the inside. Ice Music down the outside. Swifty Sam, but with a 16th of a mile to go, you can put a ring around all hands on deck. All hands on deck from off the pace tonight. Wins going away by almost 7 in the end. Native Flora just held second over a late charging Swifty Sam. Then it was Crescent Warrior, and all of that in 148 flat. And it was number 1, All Hands on Deck, the second choice on the morning line. Rallies from far off the pace tonight to win under Kevin Jimenez. The winner owned by Indy Kohler, trained by Jamie Grubbs. And All Hands on Deck returns $8.40, $4.360. Second was number 5, Native Flora. Third, number 4, Swifty Sam. And fourth goes the 8, Crescent Warrior. The winning exacta, $33.20. Trifecta, $74.30. Superfecta, $327.60. And the running time was 148 flat. Tonight's second race, a 3 and up non-2 claiming event. The claiming tag $5,000 will go 5.5 furlongs. No program changes. Morning line favorite is number 4, Unveiling, looking for his second straight win for trainer Mike Maker. They are off. Horrible beginning for Lethal Levy. Broken a tangle and is at least a dozen lengths out of it already. Early retirement, reaching on out for the early lead. Austin Ray jumped well from the inside. Amani's Kitten on the class drop, shoved hard to keep pace from third. Mr. Blue Sky on the turnback came away racing in fourth. Great Ace taking off that speed into fifth. Now the favorite Unveiling, advancing underneath horses, right alongside El Molleto. Then there's a margin of about 4 or 5 lengths as they head into the far turn after a quarter of 22 and 4 back to Playham or Foldham, who's mucked his cards, and Lethal Levy up 1 spot, and Corbin at the back of the pack. Quarter 22 and 4/5 seconds. Long shot leader Austin Ray. Here comes the favorite. It's going to get a split right between Austin Ray and early retirement. That's Unveiling as they race towards the top of the home stretch. Austin Ray will spin him in. Unveiling to the outside second. Amani's Kitten has momentum down the center of the track from third. Grade is lunging up to the inside from fourth, wide open, many chances with a 16th to go. Austin Ray still finding. Unveiling trying to press pass as Amani's Kitten to the outside, but Unveiling now a perfect 2 for 2. 2 in a row on the poly here, wins at a half a length. Austin Ray was second, then came Great and Amani's Kitten in 106. Number 4, Unveiling, had to work for it, but the favorite delivers. Unveiling now 2 in a row here at the track. Son of Arch, owned by Jordan Wyckoff, trained by Mike Meeker with Martin Garcia. The favorite, $5.40, $4.40, $3. Second, number 1, Austin Ray. Third, number 10, Grade, finishing 4th to 7, Amani's Kitten. Exacta $96.80, trifecta $183.70. The daily double was $22.20. Superfecta came back $1,294.60. Running time for the 5.5 was 106 flat. Tonight's third race is a claimant event to go 6.5 furlongs. Scratch 1, Mystic Tiger, put Alan Garcia on the 6, change the jockey on the 9 to Martin Garcia. The favorite is number 10, Soul of Discretion, from the Joe Woodard barn. Post. They are racing. Shackleford Storm hopped right as they kicked it in his last. It's Artagon who's sending on out for the lead. Tail of Fame close to the pace today as well. Soul of Discretion away in the third position as they leave the chute behind him. In a Fog off the pace today, racing in fourth, just about 3 lengths off those leaders. 2 lengths for the back, How's My Bud, advancing up into fifth. Clutch Catch to the outside 6. Then comes Gifted Justice Ripe and advancing to the inside. Southern Cross is on the move as they continue to run up the backside in Shackleford Storm after that poor beginning. Is last. The quarter was 22 and 3/5 seconds. It's Tail of Fame to the outside of Artigan. There goes Solo Discretion on the move, a 3-wide third. And How's My Bud advancing. Red Silk's Black Cap moves a closer fourth. In a Fog is shuffled back to fifth. And 4 lengths for the back, 4 left feet. The 11-year-old veteran is being ridden hard to keep pace as they round the turn. 3 across the track. And here comes How's My Bud to the outside to make it 4 across the course. It's Tail of Fame with a narrow lead to the inside Artigan. And here comes How's My Bud, poised to pounce on the wrong lead. Many chances with a furlong to go. It's Tail of Fame shaken up. Whip comes out on How's My Bud. And Solo Discretion could not kick on with a 16th to go. It's Tail of Fame still finding How's My Bud up into second. And Tail of Fame and the Bug Boy win it by better than a length. How's My Bud was second. Solo Discretion third. Then came Artigan and In a Fog in 118 in 1. And Tail of Fame at 6-1, bet down to 2-1. Much closer to the pace today. Grinds out the victory here for the Southwest Racing Stables and Steve Lewis, trained by Gennaro Garcia. Tail of Fame, ridden by apprentice Joe Ramos. The winner, $660, $420, $3. Second, number 6, How's My Bud. Third, number 10, Soul of Discretion. Finishing fourth, number 4, Artigan. Exacta, $64.20. Trifecta, $100.30. The double, $33.80. Superfecta, $995. The first pick 3 on this Thursday card, $34.60. Running time, 118 and 1. Tonight's fourth race, a filly and mare claiming event, which have never won 3 lifetime. Claiming tag $5,000. Will go 6 panels. Scratch 13-14, the favorite on the class drop. Number 12, Girls Got Track. And they are racing. Good beginning for all. Quick start for Star of Honey, who barrels on out. Sanctuary Spot jumped well in second. There goes Shooty's Girl to the inside of that one third. The favorite, Girls Got Track, away racing in fourth. The gray, Christian Miss. The Indiana bred is fifth, about 2.5 off the pace. Then comes Easy Bonus. Advancing in between horses, Bella Christina, then New Blue Cat. 3 lengths further back, Legend Bound came away racing in the 9th position. 2 in front of Quite a Babe. Then comes Love Totem. And My Lady Dowry is 12th and trailing the quarter, 22 and 1/5 second. Sanctuary Spot, the big long shot just from Shooty's Girl, who's pinned against the fence from second. Now, Girls Got Track first off the claim on the big class drop. She looms off those duo. They're in third. Christian Miss is fourth. She's going to angle outside of horses. She's came off the fence. She's going to go into about the 5 path. And then comes Star of Honey to the top of the home stretch. And Shooty's Girl will whip them on in. Girls Got Track, the big favorite, second. Down the center of the track. Here comes the gray Christian Miss with a furlong to go. And Shooty's Girl still finding up top. Her leads 2 as all of a sudden the favorite is wondering about the course. And in the final 50 yards, it's Shooty's Girl, Christian Miss up into second, and Shooty's Girl, the daughter Contheros, wins by about 2 in the end. Christian Miss was second. The favorite, Girls Got Track, was third. They are racing. Not the greatest beginning for Worth a Pretty Penny, but it was a wise one for Claudette Nonstop. From between horses, there goes Fashion Fact. Booze Gal up and after the pace as well. So they head up the backside. It's Fashion Fact to the inside of Booze Gal. From between horses, it's Slaint races a closer third. Out wide is Claudette Nonstop fourth. Against the fence, Cecilia's a Gem racing in about 3 lengths off the lead. Advancing to the outside of horses, there goes Old Hold'em. Yellow Silks moves a closer 6. Down along the inside, it is Ghost Storm and Girl, Poppin' Pageantry advancing to the inside in the Ramsey Red. Then 3 lengths for the back, Silver Take Charge, a link to Worth a Pretty Penny. And Elsie's first from second last. She's on the move. And down the lane at first asking is last of them all, the quarter 22 and 2. Fashion Fact still shows the way. Old Hold'em from the outside to second. Whip comes out on Cecilia's a Gem as they reach the top of the home stretch. Here comes Old Hold'em as Cecilia's a Gem putting a tough and tight spot up on the outside. Here comes Ghost Stormin' Girl, who's finishing with a good momentum to the outside. It's Old Hold'em. Here comes Ghost Stormin' Girl trying to spool the party with a 16th to go. It's Old Hold'em still finding. Long shot, Ghost Stormin' Girl couldn't get to her, and Old Hold'em exiting those 2 key races. She breaks her maiden here and stops the timer in 1:13 flat. Number 11, Old Hold'em turns back the long shot challenge of the 4 Gold Stormin' Girl in Old Hold'em. The daughter of Sky Mesa breaks her maiden year in style for the Brownwood Farm LLC of Stanley Bergman, trained by Paulo Lobo and Angel Serpa, the winning jockey. Old Hold'em returns 940, 520, 360. Finishing second was the 4 Go Stormin' Girl, third the 2 Pompin' Pageantry, fourth goes 9 Silver Take Charge. Exacta $132.20, try $330.90. The double $81, pick 4 $637.60. Super $3,193.60, pick 3 $152.45. Pick 5 for a 50-cent wager $1,788.85. Running time for the 6 panels 113 flat. Tonight's 6th race, an allowance event for the filly 2-year-olds, which have not won a race other than or be entered for a claiming tag of $50,000. 6 furlongs the distance. Scratch the 7, Slap Happy, the favorite, heavy favorite on the morning line, number 5, Anna's Fast for trainer Wesley Ward.
All locked up. They're at the post. They are racing. Quick start as expected for Ruby, y'all. Anna's Fast jumped well off that layoff as well, and My Good Girl away into 3rd position, well spent. Presque Isle Invader away in 4th, a length in front of Broke Financing and Secretly Wicked at the back of the pack. Field of 6 covered by just about 4.5 lengths as they charge up the backside. They're just outside the half-mile pole, and My Good Girl has come on to take the lead over the heavy favorite Anna's Fast. Blinkers off. She's off the pace today. Lays just about a length off those lead into 2nd. Ruby Y'all is racing a close-up 3rd. Wellspent is 4th. Advancing to the inside is Broke Financing and Secretly Wicked. Can see them all. My Good Girl, upset-minded at 19-1, shows the way. Anna's Fast still being asked to quicken yet from Garcia. Moves a closer 2nd. Ruby Y'all tips out 3 deep while 3rd as they run to the top of the stretch. My Good Girl will whip him in. Now Julio throws across at Anna's Fast, and she's coming at him and coming on. Whip comes out on Ruby Y'all here in Florence, y'all. Late on the scene, Secretly Wicked. They're in the final Florence furlong. Anna's Fast is in front by 2. Ruby Y'all trying to hold 2nd down to the wire. Anna's Fast, she's back. Anna's Fast punched home by about 2 in the end. Tight photo for 2nd, and the running time for Anna's Fast, 1:11.3.
And number 5, Anna's Fast, home a winner under confident handling by Julio Garcia. Much the best here. She's owned by Breeze Easy, trained by Wesley Ward. Anna's Fast now 2 for 3 with a bright future ahead of her, and she returns $3, $210. Second, number 4, Secretly Wicked. Third, number 6, Ruby Y'all, and 4th to 3, My Good Girl. Exacta $22.20, try $32.10. The double $15.80, the super $436 even. Pick 3 came back $45.25. Running time 1:11.3. Tonight's 7th race, filly mare non-2 allowance, purse $46,500. The goal a mile, take out the 13 and 14. Jockey change on the 12 to Kevin Jimenez, and the favorite, number 6, Speedy Solution for Ken and Sarah Ramsey.
Silent Surprise moves a closer 2nd. Bossy Bride to the outside 3rd. Tip It, Tap It, nowhere to go from 4th. Whip comes out on Fun Finder back into 5th position as they race around the turn. And that middle move from Speedy Solution has her a linked lead as she arrives at the top of the lane after 3/4, 13-1. And she'll turn on down for the money. It is Speedy Solution. Here comes Tip It, Tap It off cover, coming at her and coming on. And Tip It, Tap It looking to spoil the party of Speedy Solution with just outside of 16 to go. And Tip It, Tap It opening up. Speedy Solution made that mid-race move but could not sustain Tip It, Tap It. Tip It, Tap It, the daughter. Tap It wins by a link. Speedy Solution. Then came Templuna, and a quartet of horses hit the line for 4th in a photo in 1:39.3.
Number 10, Tip At Tap It. Well prepared by Jeff Mulcahy to win off the layoff here. The daughter of Tap It wins the 7th race here for owner of Phillips Racing Partnership. Trainer Jeff Mulcahy. Tip It, Tap It. $37, $15.80, $10.20. Second, 6, Speedy Solution. Third, 7, Templuna. 4th goes 9. She's hot today. The winning exacta, $180.60. The daily double, $47.40. Trifecta, $1,487 and change. The superfecta, $11,665. Pick 3, $51.85. Running time, 1:39.3. 8th and final, maiden filly and mare 5 claimer to go 5.5. Put Gerardo Corrales on the 3, Johnny McKee on the 4, scratch 7, 13, and 14. Lukewarm favorite on the morning line, number 10, Kalika Rose for TVB.
And they are off. Sluggish beginning for the Yash Factor. Quick start for She's Super Cool from between horses. There goes Taytown. Anima wants the part of the early pace as well. Unscattered jumped from third. Ant Peg to the inside fourth. She's Super Cool broke sharp. She's back into fifth, covered up by Elusive Getaway. From between horses, Kalika Rose as Tale of Tiara's in a tight spot. Analyzes Cat Head to check. Then comes the Ash Factor. Meanwhile, Book of Love advancing to the outside of horses as they enter the turn. Quarter 22 and 3/5 seconds. Taytown just narrowly from Anima. There's a break of 4 lengths for the back to Unscattered, racing to the inside of Elusive Getaway. Book of Love is taking a wide angle now. The Ash Factor is picking her way through the pack, splitting horses. She's raced up into a joint 4th placing as they arrive to the top of the home stretch. Taytown will turn them on down. Anima poised to pounce to the outside. Now Unscattered comes off cover. Meanwhile, the Ash Factor is pinned in between horses. She has good momentum, but getting bounced around in the final Florence Furlong. Taytown still finding up top. Anima's trying to get to her. Up the fence, here comes Analyze This Cat, and the Ash Factor emerges to the outside. The Ash Factor from the rail jaw gets it done 3 parts of a length. Analyze This Cat was next, then came Taytown, Anima, and Book of Love.
Number 1, the Ash Factor grinds it out here. Had a 3, 2, 1. Number 1, the Ash Factor overcomes adversity. She was left at the start, bounced around through the lane, but she digs down deep and prevails in her second career start to break her maiden for owner Alfred Paz, Joe Deegan, the winning trainer, and Alvin Jimenez, the winning jockey. Ash Factor $13.20, $7.660. Second 6, Analyze This Cat. Third, number 4, Taytown. Fourth, number 5, Anima. Fifth for the high 5, number 9, Book of Love. Exacta 87.60, try 238.20. The double, $422.20, pick 4, $601.55. Super, $1,513.80, pick 3, $124.30. No winners in the single 6, that carries $18,658.86. No winners in the high 5, that carries $7,906.72. Running time for the nightcap, 107-1. Well, that concludes the Thursday, December 26th edition of Racing from Turfway Park. From all of us here at the track, thanks for tuning in. This has been the Turfway Park Report.